Hello, everybody. Cool, Bestbrook. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. Looks like an okay act. The whale bonuses are pretty bad. Wondering if I'd trade Boss Relic. Yeah, thanks for gifting us up to Dr. Worm.
Jorbs, are you excited at the prospect of getting the 6-0? It'd be pretty hype since the same guy got the 3-0, 4-0, and 5-0. It'd be cool to see this Jorbs guy get knocked down a couple Jorbs bird.
Thank you for the $3 donation, Mr. Beastimon. Just wondering if I'm meant to trade Boss Relic here. If I'm trading Boss Relic, I need a good path for a bad Boss Relic and a good path for a good Boss Relic, sort of. But I'm not sure there actually is that great a path for a good Boss Relic. Path for the bad Boss Relic is fine. Like over here. There's nothing wrong with that. Sure. I think it's probably right. So I don't have a block card in my deck. I do not have a single way to block an attack in my deck. Alright. So that means we want campfires. We're actually okay with elite fights. We want like elite fights more than we want hallway fights, because elites you don't want to really play that many block cards anyway. See how it goes. Equilibrium. Gain 13 block. I choose you! Alright. He's Sipsy. Steam Barrier. Gains 6 block for 0 energy. I think the deck might already be like really good. Okay, we can rest. Ooh. Or we can just give away creative AI. Or I could keep creative AI and give away Tempest or Overclock. Creative AI isn't very good here, but our card quality might be so good and also our cards might be so expensive that it's okay to draw a card that isn't good in the early game. And then later on in the game, creative AI could be useful. Whereas Tempest is never going to be good. Probably. Unless it is. I guess I have Electrodynamics already, which makes Tempest okay sometimes. Especially against Slime Boss, maybe. It's one of these two. Bird Face turn, Cold Snap. Cold Snap is a Frost Orb. Not the best Frost Orb card in the world, but I think we're pretty happy to take a Frost Orb right now. I'm just upgrading defense for Act 2 right now. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I just made the wrong play. That was dumb. Thought that I had upgraded Electrodynamics for some reason. Stack's not quite working. Ball Lightning actually seems like below average in this deck right now, so I'm not going to add it. Deck is too small for stack. Skim is maybe good later, but not currently anything exciting. I'm gonna take Skim. Hey, Rainbow Fire. Hey, Hefe. 42, 57, 72. I'm going to assume that's enough with some sort of damage card next turn. Thanks, Noxamillion. It's weird not seeing any strikes. Strikes are pretty bad cards. Can feel pretty good about not having any of those. I think I managed to get to a point where, especially with Orichalcum and 2 Cold Snaps, I do have enough block that I don't have to take a charge battery anymore. In fact, Orichalcum makes charge battery a pretty bad card. First Search should be fine. Doesn't really interact with anything in the deck yet, but it might someday. This gives me 6 max HP and gives me a card to remove. Frozen Eye. Frozen Eye? All right, here we go. %100% win rate today, but only 1 win. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Koi Vision. It is an Ura ring. It tracks my heart rate and sleep and all that stuff for me. Wait, did I screw up? I thought I was dual casting this turn. I'm clearly not. Well, next turn's a better turn to dual cast anyway. The joke's on you, game. Machine Learning heals for 2. Amplify with Equilibrium, Frozen Eye, and a couple of draw cards. Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's do it. I think Coffee Dripper should be fine. Good synergy with Regal Pillow. I'm just going all the way up the left, I think. I like these events at the start. I didn't need to play Equilibrium, I could have just played Electrodynamics. So I wanna do this. Melter incoming. Upgrade Zap, upgrade Skim, upgrade Equilibrium. I really have no idea. It is somewhat of an odd deck right now. I don't think I'm quite at a point where I want to be removing Zap. I think there's other stuff that's better to remove, probably. I would like to draw Equilibrium next turn. I don't want to play a ton of skills. Spire's going okay so far, Swagstone. Boot sequence compile driver. Compile driver is an enabler. Compile driver enables my frozen eye addiction. I have a problem. I admit that I have a problem. I'm still taking compile driver. Reprogram? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm just not gonna spend gold on cards here. Really hope this kills. 36 plus 28. I guess I full blocked anyway, basically. Whatever. Molten egg. Another skim. I will take exactly one more skim. Was consume any good there? I don't think so. Can draw Steam Barrier, right? Doom and Gloom Zap Compile Driver Scum gets me Steam Barrier. Can I draw? Nope. I guess Cold Snap's just better. No. 40, 55? I just kill you. 40. Close. Ori seems useful. Regen potion seems pretty nice. Sunder plus. I think I'm gonna go with no, with Tempest and Electrodynamics already. No on charge battery right now. A lot of our relics are giving us stuff later, but not actually doing anything right now. Skim, 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 amplify. What is this block for? 6? Static Discharge Plus is a pretty good card here, with Tori especially. Golly, Win, thanks for the 2 months. Agbomo show to you as well. Oh, do I have to do the math? 15, could take 1. So this is 23 blocks, so we need to deal 36. Then this is 14, so I'm at 34, and we need to deal 37. This is another 14. Oh, but I don't get... No, I did it wrong. 14, 28, I have 36, and I need to do 37, I think. Which is fine. All that means is that I need to make sure I'm only taking 1. Can I full block? Not quite. Okay. Thanks for the 500 bits, Gingerbread Pimp. Whereabouts in France are you moving? It was 38? Oh, well, hopefully I don't die by 1 HP. Rebound plus and recursion are both interesting. I don't think I'm taking either, though. Ow! Rude. Move into Paris. Paris is a very busy city. If I don't evoke that, I block for a lot more. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I don't care. Hey, Sophia. Bullheaded is an excellent card to have here. One card short. Skim, skim. Bullheaded, skim. Overclock. No. Bullheaded. I just kill next turn? I might just kill next turn. Doom and Gloom, Cold Snap. Chaos? Does Chaos matter? Doom and Gloom, Cold Snap, Cool Headed. Feels like a big turn next turn. I'm not gonna do the math. I'm not gonna do the math. Feels like a really big turn though. 24. Oh, I am gonna do the math. 15. 25. AoE. It's not that much. So I have two options to pick between. I can go like electrodynamics, Tempest, basically, something like that. Heal 25 AoE. That seems terrible. Or I can go skim, defrag, electrodynamics, zap, heal 25 AoE, block with all of these with defrag. That seems a lot better. Yeah, that's the line. Frozen Eye is a shop-only relic. Yes. The devs don't want to force anybody to have to do this if they don't want to, right? I'll take a capacitor. That seems very good here. Are there two cards to transform? Dual Cast and Tempest, maybe? Dual Cast and Chaos? I certainly don't need the other two options, so. Thunderstrike plus and a fusion. Okay. Fusion with compile driver. Good. I've made the deck even more confusing. This was my goal. Yes, sir. I'm okay with Corpse Explosion being Corpse Explosion. Hey, this turn sort of plays itself, except that I have to work out which order to put the orbs in, so it doesn't play itself. Ah. Unfortunate. I could also power potion if I thought the fight was going to be super difficult. Hey, you're welcome, Shaylin. Congratulations. I want to evoke a Frost Orb or a Dark Orb next turn. Dark Orb. I think. 13, 21, 27. Can get amplify? I believe I can get amplify. Feels pretty good. We are, as they say, all spooled up. A 1,000 kills in 1 year, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Come on and hit me. Ah, isn't even that much damage. Alright, I need to run to the bathroom before Act 3. Biased Cog seems really fucking good. Biased Cog seems really fucking good. Alright. Oh fuck. I'll be right back. Oh wait. Big thing that's missing right now, I think, is nope, got it all. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go nuclear battery. I think the two things we could get meaningfully better at are early defense and early scaling. Takes a little while for the deck to get going, and this helps with both of those, I think. Eugene. Thanks for the sub, Agbamusho to you as well, and the Boplis, thanks for the 16 months, Agbamusho to you too. Jean? The name has two very different pronunciations, doesn't it? Alright. I'm gonna maul bank it up all the way to there. I think. I'll go this way. Yogi Appeal, thanks for 2 months. Oh, well, that's over. I don't want to kill this turn, I want to kill next turn. Because I will heal for an extra 4 health. Lironet, thanks very much for converting your Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. Well, we have been received by the Welcome to Act 3 party. Didn't go so great for them this time. This would give us +6 max HP, and it would give us a card to remove at a store. Because, like, the cards in the deck are just pretty good, so our card remove option is not doing much for us. I think +6 max HP is really, really, really fucking good right now. Okay. Maybe I'll go to the earlier store, though, because a Writhe is a pretty bad curse. You really identify with the picture of the guy on the Writhe curse. Ooh, lower back pain? Oh no. I would not wish that upon anyone. Cool-headed Doom and Gloom Electrodynamics, then Defrag? Duplicate Writhe. That would be fairly next level. What are the good cards in the deck? How many Awakened ones do I fight? At least one. Possibly two. Could be three. You knew a guy who had to fight 7 Awakened ones. Fuck. That's no fun. It's either Defrag, Capacitor, or Biased Cog. I'm actually leaning toward Capacitor here, though. Especially with this orb that we sort of want to stick around for a few turns early. And we can fairly reliably, with Equilibrium and Frozen Eye, get Core Surge down before Bias Cog, which means we have +7 focus with 9 orb slots. That's pretty good. That's even assuming that we don't hit anything with Amplify. Sort of a shit store. Could just keep the Writhe for a while. I don't think I play enough block cards for Oddly Smooth Stone to be good, and everything else in the store is pretty bad. Maybe Compile Driver. Abacus? Abacus seems a bit slow. 45 me. All right. Can easily block for 24 if I'm doing the math right. Maybe I could play one bias cog and 2 defrags. At which point I'm blocking for 39. It's awkward with Tori. Got a steam barrier. I can't draw it. Should be fine though. J. Cthulhum, thank you very much for the sub. Agbomusho to you as well. Got block cards next turn? Sort of. I didn't see that. All right. Oh, it's how I feel too. I wanted to win the run. Fuck me. What am I meant to do? I think I'm okay with this hand next turn, probably. Can I actually reshuffle? Could reshuffle before 5 burns go in the deck. Maybe that's worth it. Do I do the math, or 42 plus 7 times 9 is 63. Dead branch. Dead branch. Dead branch. Well, let's take a reboot and a dead branch. Let's make this as confusing as possible, I guess. The only plausible way to make the run less pleasant Since I have a power potion, I think the amplify upgrade's pretty good actually. Oh no. Gambling chip, no. That would have been a good one to have. God, next turn is hot. Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. That. Here we go. Yeah. All I have to do is evoke the Dark Orb, and you surely shall die. Actually, I'm gonna do this. With genetic algorithm. Help me, what is happening? I feel like it probably just doesn't matter that much. Probably it just doesn't matter that much. We just press end turn twice, right? Or once. Here we go, this is what we do. Boot sequence plus. Now I have a dead branch, so that turns into a random card after I use it. Makes it a little bit better. Draw 3, draw 3, draw 1, amplify that. I want to boot sequence first thing. Oh, I can't make room in my hand for the cards though. It's a bit of a whoopsie. Sick. Dead branch actually full heals us in situations like this if we don't kill the enemy and keep exhausting cards. Although I guess this deck doesn't keep exhausting cards, it runs out of exhaust at some point. Tori does not reduce restrict damage. Tori only hits attack damage. Oh, I had bullseyed that. That's funny. White noise with Dead Branch and Amplify and Birdface Thorn. Okay. Heat sinks. Hmm. What's our worst card? Zap? Tempest? Weak potion versus steroid potion, maybe? That could help us set up a little bit better. Melter's pretty bad. Not sure that it is. I think we might actually use that to meaningfully accelerate the Act 4 elite fight. I believe. Something like that. I think that's the appropriate sound. Oh. Please never make that noise again. Okay, I sort of just want to set up 75 block and then press end turn. I feel like my brain could just use the break. And I can read chat for a bit and stuff like that. Oh. How's it going? Yeah, I'm muted. I'm gonna maybe make a Dark Orb the next time I draw that. This seems slightly faster, maybe. We gonna lose an Act 4 again? God, I hope not. Yeah. on a Thunderstrike finish? Let's get started then. Man, I've had a pretty long month. I think I was looking at my numbers last night and I had streamed 80 hours in the past 7 days. I'm just not sure that's a great idea. Alright, that was a nice little break. Got another biased cog. Diagnostics. Thanks for the 6 months. Angbomusho to you as well. I'm gonna take the other biased cog, I think. Hello World is not useful at this time. Cool-headed skim. How do I kill the little ones? Very slowly? What did I do to the attack potion? I need the attack potion. I would like the attack potion back. I don't know if I was meant to play electrodynamics there. Maybe I was. Definitely seems plausible that I was. Monkers. Nessie, thanks for the 7 months. Angbomusho to you as well. Aggregate. Alright, we got a little 18 times 4 here. HML, thanks for the 11 months. On Pomusho to YouTube. Easy game continues. Easy game intensifies? Easy game intensifies. 69 block. Nice. Yeah. I don't know. That seems like plenty. Okay, I think we beat Awakened One. In order to heal for as much as possible, we must draw every power with Amplify. Over the next few turns. Otherwise, we will not heal for the maximal possible amount. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do that. That was not a thing that I was actually gonna do. You thought I was serious though, right? At least one person thought I was serious. We can beat Donu Deco or Time Eater. They're pretty simple for us, I think. Awakened One's the only super scary enemy for this deck. Actually, we do have a full heal here with Hello World. Hello World into Turbo creates voids, which can exhaust into powers. Oh, also Awakened One makes us voids. We don't even need Hello World. Shows what I know. I am on a 5-0 streak right now, right? It is sort of defensible to play well. What am I even doing? I have actually got no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Alright, cool. Let's get full health. Oh, my mic is muted again. Man, I'm out of it today. Good streamer alert. I don't entirely know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of clicking cards here. The Leonard Nimoy. The Leonard Nimoy. It's very much for the Twitch Prime. Bomu show to you as well. I draw an extra 3 cards a turn. I could amplify something, probably. Seems like a safe bet. Well, except that I actually don't draw any cards every turn. I have thought long and hard and decided that having orbs channeled is lame and I'm going to cast Fusion. None of you can stop me. You can sit at home and wish that there was something you could do, but ultimately this is my decision. This is my decision. Alright. Let's see how that goes for us. I think it goes really well for us. I think it goes... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Okay. Panacea is another way to stop the bias cog debuff. Maybe go focus pot over regen pot. Pair seems great. Blue Candle does not interact with statuses, it interacts with curses. Oh good, we've found Claw. Well, I was really scared there for a moment, but now I'm feeling better. I get to go Amplify Static Discharge next turn. Should make as many Frost Orbs as possible then, because that's all I'm doing. Oh no. I have a somewhat big turn. I don't have a bunch of block though. My block is just Cool Headed and Amplify Static Discharge. It's not very much block. Fuck. Maybe use one Power Potion next turn. If I hit a Bias Cog or something, the game's just over. Alright, cool. I have to choose between Electrodynamics, Capacitor, and Cold Snap. Or I don't because of Storm. Hey, Gen Fizzes, that's awesome. Congratulations. Well, those aren't very useful. Are they useful? Wait. So I amplify heat sinks, then static discharge. Wait, no, that draws me 2 each. Here, here. Then I skim Biased Cog. I played heat sinks, amplified static discharge, skim. I can't draw enough. One short. pretty sure you die before you attack me all the times, right? Yeah, okay. That works for me. That's fine. Pass. Let's fight a heart. Can't find Core Surge. But I do have turn 1 Amplify on Defrag. Defrag Capacitor. It's alright. Wait, I can actually only draw 1 card. Unless I fission as well. Can I get there next turn? With fission now? I must be able to. I totally can. And the next turn I go Panacea Biased Cog. To play 2 Bias Cogs here, I think, actually. I'm not going to. Statuses are a bit of a pain, aren't they? Forgot that those existed. Thinking about just ending the turn. I get 6 energy, I draw these 5 cards. I go cool-headed, defrag. It seems fine, right? Put a fusion in play again. It seems fine. It's not correct to use the potion until my turn actually ends. In case something weird happens with Dead Branch. Well, there was a pretty good argument for skimming at the end there. Whoops. Overclock? Yeah, I was meant to play skim, not static discharge, I think. Probably doesn't matter. It's really hard. You gotta stop killing me, Heart. You gotta stop killing me. Ending the turn seems okay. I guess defrag doesn't actually cost health. Neither does this. Got in there. Hit me for a couple. Alright, 6. So my record is 7. Ironclad is lately my best class. We'll see. We'll see. I got a shot at it.